Hello, I am your host Em, and this is Varigata Gaming. Welcome to my first episode of 5 Reasons Why. Today, I want to introduce you to the world of colour fiction and give you 5 reasons why you should explore their games. In no particular order, I will start with inventiveness. These original ideas are extremely well executed and are not similar to any other games I have played recently. Colorfiction has so far released 3 games and each offers a new experience. 0 Degrees North, 0 Degrees West is a non-linear exploration game with vibrant soundscapes. Becalm sees you sailing towards glowing sunshine whilst listening to relaxed melodies. Fiction F3F is a series of separate atmospheric experiences to liven up any wintry afternoon. Each of these games maintains a theme of abstract exploration while still applying new and inventive ideas to each game. My second reason is variety. This especially applies to 0 Degrees North, but both Fiction and Zero offer a huge range of experiences. Every door leads to a new show, a new planet, a new city for you to navigate. Their next release, Ode to a Moon, promises to add even more variety, as it takes you through a magical realism investigative thriller. I mean, that certainly sounds thrilling to me, and I've definitely not heard of anything else like it, so I personally cannot wait to unearth its secrets. rise around you, encircling and lifting in some places, or pressing down and jolting in others. These games are as much audio adventures as they are visual. If you like your exploration to be accompanied by atmospheric waves of sound, then you need not look any further. I would definitely recommend turning up the volume when strolling these paths. Next up, we have one of my favourite reasons, those sneaky undertones. Whilst there are no true threats in colourfiction games, or at least not yet, and we'll see what Ode to a Moon brings, there is still an undercurrent that something is not quite right. It might just look like you are ambling through an empty train carriage, but what are those newspaper headlines? Why is there no one else here in a seemingly massive city? It reminds me, somewhat randomly, of that scene in Polar Express where you see the children taken through old and empty streets, absolutely nobody around, with only the tinny sounds of faraway music to accompany them. What is going on here? Where is everyone? My final reason in my top 5 of why you should play colourfiction games is good old-fashioned adventure. These games feel like updated versions of those choose-your-own-adventure stories, with modern effects and the added bonus of a proper score. Where do you want to walk? What do you want to discover? You have so many opportunities to write or create your own explanations for what you see around you. Perhaps you can imagine why this planet has been abandoned, or why that factory is surrounded by drone guards, or maybe what happened to these empty but perfectly set rooms. Anything goes with colour fiction. There you have it. That is my list of 5 reasons why you should play colour fiction games. I hope you enjoyed this road trip, and I hope you can also let me know in the comments if you have ever played any colour fiction games, or intend to in the future. I am Varigata Gaming, and I will see you next time for another 5 reasons why.